Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, I wanted to share some of my bad date experiences because I don't know, I just thought it would be interesting, or at least fun for me to recount these incidents. And I've already gone through a couple. Now, there was another one with a guy. It wasn't quite a date. Like, I'd met him at a club. I liked the way he danced. He ended up being a circus acrobat. And he's just an odd little guy, and we met up, and unfortunately, all he talked about was the last guy he dated. I think it was his ex, or maybe they just dated. All he did was talk about him the whole time, and how much basically he wanted to be with him. And it's just like, well, I can't get this guy, so I just need to look around for like the next best option or whoever's available. So, oh, you'll do. So yeah, that's how the date basically went. Eventually, we ended up back at his place, and he wanted me to him. And I'm like, you know what? I'm really not feeling it because I know all you're doing is thinking about this other guy, and you're just going to be comparing me to him, and I really just feel a D at the moment because, so it didn't happen. And I'm just wondering how many people have had that experience, because I've seen this sort of thing in movies where they only talk about their ex the whole time, and then they wonder why the other person isn't interested, because obviously they're obsessed with their ex, they're not interested in you, and no one wants to hear about someone else the whole time. They want you to be interested in them. And I sort of felt like that didn't really happen in the real world, and then this happened to me. I'm like, okay, maybe there are people who are that, like he apparently was not at all conscious of what he was doing or why he was doing it, and is just totally oblivious to how that would be received by me. So yeah, basically all he did was talk about the ex, and the guy was Spanish, and he kept going on about Madonna's Spanish lessons, how much he loved that. I think he even played that because it reminded him of him, and I'm like, really? So I've never been able to listen to that song. I never liked it in the first place, but I can't listen to it now because it just makes me think of that. Because I did kind of like this guy, and I wanted him, but I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm just substitute replacement filler something. I don't know. Didn't work, but I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you had a similar situation, feel free to share it.